All right, guys, so I want to talk about macros. A lot of my clients don't understand macros, and I just want to make it really simple. So I've got some pot roast that I cooked yesterday. It's been in the refrigerator, so all the fat has skimmed to the top. What I'm going to do, skim off the fat, measure the fat. I just want to show you how many calories are in this. Okay, so we're going to skim this off the top. It's pretty gross. Best I can. And there's still a lot of fat on the actual meat that will come off later. This isn't going to be perfect. I'm going to do my best though, just to make a point. So I've already cleared the scale. I'm going to drain off some of this fluid. So that's just liquid fat. That's 31 grams of fat. Fat is 9 calories per gram. So, I've got an onion in here. Let's try to get this onion out. There is some liquid, there is some fluid in here, so it's not gonna be perfect. So, I'm just gonna make a point, and there's still more fat. I can't get all this out. I need a strainer, and there's too many onions and whatnot, but we'll just get the rest of this just for the sake of the video. So, that's 55 grams of fat. That's 400 calories. Let's just say it's 50 grams of fat, that's 400 calories. There's 9 calories per gram. So it's 450 calories in that. Just that little bit of fat. So, that's one example. Another example is for your rice. Put your bowl on the scale, press the tare button. Now we're gonna take this rice. It was frozen. Hopefully we can measure this. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take 100 grams of rice and we're gonna put it onto the scale. So 100 grams is about 25 carbohydrates. So set this so you can see it. So this is kind of frozen. I'm just watching the scale as I put it on. All right. That's 103 grams of rice. What does that mean? It means the rice weighs 100 grams. I think it's 27 grams per ounce. So that's about 3.5 ounces of rice. 16 ounces in a pound. Anyways, the point is that right there is like half a cup of rice, or 100 grams, or 100 grams of rice is about 25 grams of carbohydrates. So if your macros are 50, 25, 10, 50 proteins, you would need about 7 ounces of chicken breast, about 100 grams of rice. Or if you wanted to put the 7 ounces into grams, it's like 200 grams of chicken breast. 200 grams of chicken breast, 100 grams of rice, and just straight up 5 grams of oil. Literally just 5 grams. It's 1-to-1 because oil is pure fat. It weighs exactly the same. So I hope that, I know it's a lot, but I hope that helps some of you guys understand what the heck is going on. And so if I was to put, so now that I got my 100 grams in there, I'd just tare it. And then I'd put 200 grams of chicken. And then if I wanted to use beef fat, I would take about 5 grams of that and put it in there. But I don't want to use saturated beef fat. I would use olive oil, or yeah, just use olive oil. So I hope that helps you guys out a little bit. And let me know if you have any questions. All right, keep it going. Once you figure this out, you got it good. Look, I've got a bunch of these in my freezer, already pre-made. They're already measured. 50 grams of protein, 20 carbs, 5 fats. They're already done, already measured. Here's my bananas for my protein shakes. It's all done. This is how I've lost 20 pounds. This is how you lose 20 pounds. You can use potatoes instead of rice if you want to. You can use bananas instead of potatoes or rice if you want to. If you don't want to use chicken, you can use lean beef. If you don't want to use those, you can use protein powder, whey. You can use eggs, but the egg yolks have 5 grams of fat. So if your fat limit per meal is 5 grams, then you can have 1 egg. That's why I don't use a lot of eggs. They're very fat dense. So I'm skimming off that fat because I don't want any of that. I just want the beef that's in here, the lean meat from the roast. I'm gonna trim the fat off, so I just have lean meat. So I hope that helps, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.